A facility in Fayetteville that has been instrumental in helping incarcerated women get back on their feet is shutting down. The Arkansas Department of Corrections says it was not able to come to an agreement with Washington County to keep the NWA Community Corrections Center open. I talked with one of the faith-based groups that works inside the facility and with a former inmate to learn more about what will be lost when the center shuts down. An unassuming building surrounded by trees sits near the corner of Spring Street and College Avenue in Fayetteville. Inside, women's lives are changing.
That time in there for me was precious.
Fayetteville resident Keisha Phillips was sentenced to the Northwest Arkansas Community Corrections Center in 2015.
I was trafficked here in Northwest Arkansas for 22 years. And it landed me with some drug charges, and I ended up in the women's prison. I was very unsure and nervous when I came in.
But inside the NWA-CCC, she found something she wasn't expecting.
It's a lifeline. That's exactly what it is. It's a complete lifeline.
Several volunteer groups work at the prison to give support and life skills to the women inside who are state prisoners. One of those groups is Ladies of Grace.
We encourage and we equip the women for when they get out for a new and better life.
Rita Ivy founded Ladies of Grace. She says just like their name suggests, they teach the women how to be ladies.
Zero in on manners and etiquette. Boundaries, that's one of the things we do. A lot of those girls, they didn't know how to apply boundaries to their lives.
They hold Bible studies, helping the women find guidance and comfort in the Bible's teachings.
We teach God's principles and how valuable they are, not only to God, but to others.
They also encourage them to take advantage of the time they have within the prison walls. Jeannie Bergen is one of the Ladies of Grace volunteers who helps run the Monday night Bible studies.
We often say, or I do in my group, is don't waste your time here. You know, you have this time that's been set aside where you don't have to do anything but focus on you and focus on who you are, your relationship with God and your family and your recovery.
Ivy says the NWA-CCC has a counselor for the women to work with, a GED program, some college courses, job training, and life skills courses like parenting and budgeting. But most importantly, there is continuing support for the women when they leave.
Whether they come to our studies or not, everybody who's released gets a Ladies of Grace backpack. And on that, it has our website, so they can contact us if they'd like to, and that's how we can sometimes keep a relationship going.
I go back in there with another group once a month. Those ladies are a reflection of who I was. So it's very important to me to be able to go in there and let them know that there is hope once they come out. There's a community out here waiting for them.
Washington County Justice of the Peace Beth Koger says the reputation of the unit speaks for itself, mostly thanks to its low recidivism rates.
March 29th of 2024, when everyone on the quorum court got a letter from Judge Deakins that he was canceling the lease as of December 31st this year, unless they could reach an agreement as to rent.
Right now, the Arkansas Department of Corrections leases the facility from Washington County for $1. Judge Patrick Deakins told us back in April that he wants to use the building to help with overcrowding at the Washington County Detention Center.
Either we need to be adequately paid for that facility, or we're going to use it as extra jail bed space to relieve the suffering that we have down in our Washington County jail.
J.P. Koger has concerns about the costs it would take to update the facility to have stronger security and to staff it.
It will cost millions to renovate that building to get it up to jail standards. There's no bars, there's no doors. It's like a dormitory, and the women have it beautifully decorated.
In a phone conversation with DOC Chairman Benny Magnus on Thursday, he confirmed that they were not able to come to a new agreement for leasing the facility with Washington County, and it will be closing. While he says it has been a good unit, he respects the decisions local leaders like Judge Deakins have to make for their community. Ivy says it's heartbreaking that the facility is closing, but they will pray and listen to God for what their next move should be.
We're not going to fold up and go home. We are going forward until they tell us we can no longer go there.
These women are leaving this place and not coming back. They're becoming productive citizens. I can't see Northwest Arkansas without it. I just can't.
A spokesperson for the county gave us a statement this week that says in part, quote, Washington County will continue to bring solutions to ensure our taxpayer resources are being utilized to their highest and best use. Chairman Magnus says they are still working to find places to transfer the remaining women who are in the Community Correction Center, and it's unclear when the facility will be closed for good. He estimates there are about 30 women who are still being held there.